go. I reckon we're on. I don't know. Are we streaming? Are we not streaming? You never know.
Let's go in.
Gotta wait for the comments to show up, then you know. Comment time, commentary. Hello, Clout Gangster, #1 today. All right, Kyle Coffee. Okay, now I know we're streaming. We are indeed live. Hello, DJ Boels. There we go. Ginger Del Rio. There we go. There's Mum. And we got a beautiful day in Sedona today.
Yeah, it's been raining. That's why we didn't do the stream earlier.
I know, it's been raining so much.
Yeah, and it's been like huge storm up in Florida.
Hello, Arch, you're on. Hello, Arch. How you doing?
Arch, how you doing? How's the move? I'm like you. I'm doing the taxes too.
Oh, taxes? When do they do? April? We got a couple of weeks on those,
2
Mum?
weeks.
2 weeks?
No. This is the 20th, 3 weeks.
Well, I guess that's okay. Hello, Lance. Lance Stab is on.
Lance, hello, darling.
There we go. Sports Illustrated. There's no more swimsuit issues because they're out of business, so.
Yeah, and I wouldn't use those guys anyway. They're too woke for me.
I know, they kind of ruined that up, so. There we go. Look at Sedona today. The shadows on the mountains.
They finished there.
It's so beautiful. Oh, they did finish it. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's better. I guess so. There we go. April 15 is tax day. There we go. So we got about, 3 weeks to go. There we go. We got to go in and get our Chipotle. So how is everyone doing today? Are you having a super nice day? Hello, Solagire. How are you doing? And we're going to go to our favorite restaurant in Sedona. You can get a meal for 10 bones. Hello, Laurice. How are you doing? Hi, Bob and Mom. Good to see you. Okay, let's see how many people are inside Chipotle today. Sometimes it's packed, sometimes it's empty. You never know. I know. Not brown rice, though. What am I? A bird or something? What am I? A chicken? Don't eat brown rice. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the goods at Chipotle. Okay, chat. What do you order when you go to Chipotle? I want to know. Hello, Kevin Kelleher. How are you doing? Chip Hendo. There we go. Lovely weather here at the intersection of Alabama and Florida and Georgia. Hello, can I have a salad, please?
Gotcha. Would you like a vinegar dressing?
Yes, please. And can I have 2 tortillas on the side? Sure. Yummy.
What kind of rice and beans for you?
White rice and pinto beans. Nice.
What kind of meat for you?
Oh, we'll go for the grilled chicken. Whatever that. There it is. Nice. Oh, yeah. Can I have some of those grilled veggies? That's good stuff right there. Okay. All right. And I can't remember what I got last time. Some corn, I think. There we go. Always tasty. And then we'll... some pico, I guess. There we go. And I guess that's I don't know, some of the spicy, I guess. I don't know. So many salsas. And there we go. And cheese, I guess. And we're good. Oh, it looks tasty. That looks perfect. You did a that's a nice one. Love it. For here, please. Yum.
And would you like any chips or drink?
No, thank you. Keep it simple today. What the hell? Okay, there it is. Do-do-do-do. I did. He's getting up. There you go. Monster salad. Look at that thing. That's a mile high. A water cup, yeah. All right, there we go. There's the goods today. I reckon we got a good one today. He did. I think he did a good job today.
Oh my gosh.
Chipotle is hitting me.
Do any extra stuff?
No? Sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't. Hello, Mr. Chris, how are you doing? Hello, Puppy Brother. Our favorite antagonist, Puppy Brother's in today. When am I back in Vegas? Blob? I don't know, I think that's a bannable offense, what you just said right there, you know. Totally bannable offense. Also going to be at the Ren Fest in 3 days, so get ready for that. Nice and fun. There we go, Ren Fest in 3 days. You haven't seen me? Here I am.
Going down to Phoenix.
I have my fun shirt on today.
We're going down to Phoenix on Saturday.
We're going down to Phoenix, so I am doing the Ren Fest. The hotel showed up, so we're doing it.
And I'm so happy. It's the same one we did when they came back from the
Oh
cruise.
yeah, we're staying at the old Legacy.
Oh wow, that is really nice.
That is a boss hotel, gotta say.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that.
There you go, puppy. Love you, Bob. Okay. Love you too. Love you too, puppy. Diana McMahon. Hi, Bob and Mom.
House AOC? Is I reading that correctly?
Uh-oh, AOC.
Is that what that says? Or ACC?
ACC, there you go.
Okay.
House accounts, I'd say.
Oh, okay, house. Accounts?
Oh, they made a boss salad for that. That's a nice one. You actually put on a fair amount of chicken.
Hi, Diana McMahon.
Sorry, take my sunnies off so I can see. Okay, so how is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice... Are you giving us a fork with this? No.
What'd you get? Chicken?
I think chicken's the best, I gotta say. The beef can be kind of hit and miss, you never know.
I'm not feeling very hungry.
There we go. House ACC is fine. There you go.
ACC, okay. And that, what is ACC?
One document AOC.
That's what I thought. I thought, Jesus God.
ACC means accessory sometimes.
Oh, I see.
Or account sometimes.
House. ACT usually means account.
That's true.
You wanted to share one of these right
I
now?
know, do we need a fork or something?
Oh, I can
You
get
usually get one? I don't know. I know, LOL AOC, that's something we don't talk about on this channel. No combo on AOC. And it's a beautiful day in Sedona. Finally, it's been raining so much. The weather's been kind of lame. So, there we go. Glenn and Michelle. Glenn and Michelle, there we go. Yeah, we live in Sedona, so we've been wanting to go out, but it's been kind of raining, and I got caught in the snow. Was it yesterday? Yeah, got caught in the snow up in Flags, so the weather's been kind of crazy.
Oh,
Cold
yeah,
too.
not today, I don't.
Today's beautiful.
I don't know about Flag today, but I know the other day it was like very snowy.
I know, the clouds out, but the clouds look great today.
Yeah.
Looks beautiful outside. I know, look at that. It's like a screensaver on your Amazon Fire TV.
In fact, you should take a picture and give it to them so they can put it on the screen.
If you have an Amazon Fire TV, one of the standard backgrounds, I think is that right there. That's one of the standard backgrounds on your Fire TV.
But no, I didn't cut. They're just inside my top.
I cut my luscious locks though. Should we put dressing on it? Do you want to? Or no? I like the chicken, it's kind of spicy.
Did you put the rice in it? Yeah, you did.
Oh, I did. I know, it looks like a screensaver. No, literally, on the Fire TV, there's like 5 standard photos.
Hi, Tess. Hi, Bill
One of
Mom.
them is that right there.
Hi, Ashley Summer.
Hello, Bill Long. How's everyone doing?
Ooh, picante.
See? Ay, ay, ay.
Did you put the picante sauce on?
Un poco.
I can't take it.
Oh, see. Tastes like we're eating real Mexican food, not Chipotle.
This is a good one.
This is a good one. What's funny, we had the worst Chipotle we ever had, and then we've had big upgrades since, so. I think they watched us, it's like, make sure they get a good Chipotle.
But I was up in a Flag the other day. It was full of illegals.
Uh-oh, you tell them, Mom.
And when I tell ordinary people, these guys are getting $5,000 a piece just to walk over the border. Free phone, free housing, free food, free healthcare, free education. On top of the $5,000, you know?
No es loco.
People are shocked. They don't know that. Most people do not know that we're giving every single illegal. And that's only if they come over the Arizona border. If they end up in New York or Illinois, they get $10,000 a piece.
What?
And if they end up in California, you get a free house.
Well, then one of the problems
Own a free house.
one of the problems since they just upheld that law in Texas, you know, they can send it back. They're all going to come to Arizona now. So it kind of...
Oh, and then some
not-
other
not
judge
good,
said,
not
no,
good.
you can't send him back.
Oh, really? I thought it was the U.S. Supreme. No?
You did. And there's like violating there's going against a lower court. It's just ruled against the U.S. Supreme Court, SCOTUS's decision that you can't. So,
There we go. Chipotle needs to sponsor Dingo. Come on, Chipotle. Hook me up. Send me some coupons, okay?
are they woke though?
I don't think so. The industrial complex tried to shut them down about 10 years ago.
Oh, that's right.
You must be doing something. I don't know what it is. I think they stay out of politics, actually.
Like I heard, like up in Flag, for example, they're pretty crooked up there. I think all politics are crooked, but anyway, up in there, who was it that wanted to open up shop there? Oh, Trader Joe's.
Oh, in Flag? Oh, yeah, yeah.
And they were supposed to be like, I don't know, in what part of town. And they wanted, and what the city council wanted Trader Joe's to do was improvements on the other end of town where their establishment was not going to be, and wanted them to pay this and that and the next thing. And it was like, oh, I mean, that's crooked.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, they're building like crazy up there.
And in Sedona, we only have 3 fast foods: Chipotle, Macca's,
and Roberto's.
Roberto's, kind of.
Roberto's. Here's the thing with any Roberto's that you see, that's what they say in Spanish, limpiando dinero.
There used to be a Burger
Cleaning.
King. They closed it though.
Yeah, cleaning money.
Mm-hmm.
And that Burger King right at the Y, they used to get a lot of business.
I know, it's crazy they closed. I don't get that. There we go, Suzanne Stein. Hello, Suzanne. How you doing?
Hi, Suzanne.
There we go. Do not support woke businesses.
Exactly, we don't. I don't.
Ooh.
I
don't
refuse to.
I don't think Chipotle's woke.
Well, as you say, I think it's
I've never
because of
heard
the
of
whole corporate. We figured it was corporate.
Well, it's funny. Do you remember
espionage.
about 10 years ago?
Who was
like
that?
the media, they went against Chipotle really hard. You remember that? And they were like trashing them around the clock because they said they had a health violation at one shop, you know, whatever. But the fact the media went against them so good, they must have been doing something there.
That's illegal.
I say so. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Luckily, Sedona doesn't have any social services, so there's not a lot of illegals here usually. But
Yeah. I would starve man. Man needs a variety of food. Well, yes, they do need a variety of food. I agree. I think that's what keeps you healthy is a varied diet.
yeah,
Yeah, that and the people that are the vegans. Sorry, your brain is not working properly. I mean, as a bottom line, I mean, I know a lot about. I've looked into that a lot.
mm-hmm.
And your brain isn't working properly if you're a vegan or a vegetarian. You know, or you don't eat this and you don't eat that.
Hello, Mum and Dingo. Dunkirk here. Mum is looking fabulous today. When are you back in Vegas? I will be in Easter Sunday.
Easter Sunday we're gonna be here.
There we go. Go woke, go broke.
Uh-huh.
I'm a firm believer. Lance, 100% true.
What was it? Fitness? Was it Everyday Fitness or something?
Yeah.
What was the latest one that's gone broke?
It was good old Bud Light.
No, it was some fitness center just like came out and did a bunch of woke stuff, and they lost like $7 billion.
Whoa.
Like everybody just canceled their membership, and so.
There we go, Mark Schneider, Dingo, bingo, hi ho. Enjoy your food, cheaper than Vegas. Sedona's usually not cheaper than Vegas though. Just Chipotle, 10 bones, pretty good.
I disagree with him. Sedona is expensive, but it's still cheaper than Vegas.
Vegas is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
There we go. Guess where I'm going next week? Iceland. Suzanne, is that on a cruise?
Are you
cruising it up?
We're going on another cruise. We've got like 2 free cruises coming up, over and above the forensic cruise. But you're going to Iceland. Well, Susan. What's I gonna say? I was looking at a bunch of updates on cruises, and there's like I think they're gonna start restricting that. So we need to go as much as we can. Planet Fitness, there you are. Social Summer, SoCal Summer. Yeah, Planet Fitness, they got screwed, thank God.
And there we go, Suzanne, no flying it. Okay. That's good too. Flying's good. I assume you're going to Reykjavik and then nothing else, because this is the only city in Iceland, so.
Actually,
you got Reykjavik and you got nothing.
Dingo almost got a photography gig with those guys.
I did. With a national company too.
Oh.
I was this close. I had the deal almost closed. I was that close, right in there. I would have been doing. Photos basically for the state, kind of, in a way.
Was that advertising for an airline company? We thought he wrote a suggestion of Vikings, checking their.
That was going to be my campaign. Yeah.
Yeah, was Vikings checking their what?
Their bags and their their
longboats.
The boats, their axes,
Right,
their drums.
At the airline.
That was my proposal. I think they ripped me off later too, but.
Chip, that's the reason why I'm not going anywhere. That's why our cruises are all out of California. I mean, he wants to go to Malaysia, and I'm like, well,
I got my flight, I'm going.
He can go, but I agree with you. I will not get on a flight.
Well, you think about it, I mean, this, what is there, like 5,000 flights a day? None of them ever crash, so.
Yes, they do. They just don't tell you about it. We've got 3 tests. We've got 3 cruises booked so far. What do you like? I can't read that. What do you think? Oh, what do you think the restrictions are going to be? Well, I think there's just going to be a lot of restrictions on just where you can go. There's a lot of cancellation of cruises that are in that go through the Suez Canal, not the Suez, just the Middle Eastern area, the Indian Ocean. There's a lot of hijackings and stuff going on there. Nothing to the Red Sea, stuff like that. I even heard Antarctica. There was a big catastrophe. There was people booked. A lot of people from Australia booked that flight to Antarctica. And they changed it, and they didn't even stop off. They just cruised one of the outer islands.
There we go. Yeah, that's true, Bob. What did I say, Chip?
Oh, Suzanne, we're cruising at the end of April too.
Also, we got at least 2 cruise comps, so we got to get those called in.
Yeah.
I comped it up. If you ever watch this, thank you, Dustin, for letting me know how that goes. Dustin is the ultimate deal guy, so even better than me.
I think that's what's being changed too. But I just have a feel. I don't know though, because as I was saying to Dingo the other day, I noticed the cruise lines. I mean, they're just up in their game. They've got new boats coming out.
They're ordering so many new boats.
Their cruises are full.
Apparently reservations.
The prices, are not. There's very few really good deals on them.
Apparently reservations are the highest they've ever been in the history of cruising. So.
But I think it's kind of like a fall of Rome mentality. Everybody knows this shit's about to hit the fan here, so everybody's like, I better get going when I can, because I don't think we're going to be able to.
Oh, there we go, about the flights. Yeah, I mean, I think there's literally 15,000 flights a day.
Yeah, and there's a lot of them that there's crash. There's one just in Phoenix that just happened. There's a crash in Phoenix where 2 planes crashed. And did you hear about that? No, I heard it on the underground news. You know, it's kind of like the illegals. They don't tell you that they're giving every illegal that walks over the border $5,000 a month. Every single one.
You want more salad there, Mom?
They don't tell you that. Or the ones in New York and Illinois are getting, you know, Samsung repair. Okay.
I should answer that number, but okay. There we go.
Dingo. Chris keeps asking that same question over and over again.
If I make a dingo shirt, would you prefer a huge blown up dingo face or a standard size face with an AMF that says I'm a dingo file? Send me the proofs on those, Mr. Chris. Let me, I gotta check it out, see how it goes. I think I should make a mug with dingo on it. I think mugs are reusable. The shirt, I kind of feel like all the different sizes and stuff, you know. Or a flag that says like dingo on it. I think a flag would be kind of fun too. But
How about your photography? I think that's more sellable.
Rasta one vibration, yeah. Eye on eye. I feel like we're on the island.
We've been to Jamaica, man.
We go to Jamaica, man.
We drove all over
Eye
island.
on eye.
But there's a funny story too, because what happened is we had taken this cruise from Miami and it was in the Caribbean. And the last stop before it returned to Miami was Jamaica. So we ended up getting off and staying in Jamaica for like a month, and we, you know, rented a car and drove all around the island. And anyway, I had made a reservation at the Jamaica port at Rios. What's it called? Rios.
Cinco Rios or something?
Whatever it was,
Yeah, okay.
at the Rios, the Rios stop in Jamaica. A reservation. So I get off there, and everybody's wheeling and dealing. As soon as you get off, everybody's wheeling and dealing.
Oh, yeah.
All the natives are there. So one of the guys, I can't remember how we met him or how I ran into him, but
I ran
anyway.
into him at the falls.
Oh, we were
Falls?
at Dunn's Falls, and I was talking to this guy, and I was saying, yeah, I gotta go pick up a car. Anyway, he had a concession at Dunn's Falls, and I said, yeah, I was gonna rent this car. He says, well, here. He says, why don't you rent my wife's car?
Yeah.
And because he had a business, he could run it through his business with my card. So I was like, sure. Well, he gave it to us for half the price of what the rental people were doing. And I said, well, how are we going to meet you? He says, well, when do you leave? I gave him my flight time, and we flew out of Mobay. And right enough, I'm not kidding you, we drove up into the departures at Mobay like an hour before the flight, and boom, there he was.
I know,
came
he was
over.
there.
It was great.
I know, he came right up.
I know, you couldn't have asked for a better situation. So, anyway, that was a funny deal.
Yeah, there we go, lads. I could go for a dingo and mum calendar, you say. Should it be fireman style? Oh, should I take a page out of their book? I saw a lot of those, Mum. There we go. There we go.
I think
William.
a lot of airbrushing on that one.
Well, I got it. I just put my body on Chris Hemsworth. My face on Chris Hemsworth's body. That's all I do. There we go. Good day, Mum and Bob. I love to see you live. I know we're back. We're back live, and I'm going to be at the Ren Fair in 3 days.
On Saturday, yeah.
And Mum's going to be coming down with me, so I can get extra crunk, so I should have fun. So
Yeah, I gotta drive him out.
I didn't want to go to the Ren Fest sober. It's so lame, sober. You got to be extra crunk, you know.
So I gotta drive him out, and I think it's like a 45-minute drive
Oh, it's
from,
in a very
from
weird
the Legacy.
spot. There's no hotels nearby. No.
They are at Sedona and
There's a Red Rocks all around. Someone asked if we were a national park.
yes. What national park is? Well, there's actually in
Could be
Utah.
some kind of Utah.
Yeah, they do.
The whole of southern Utah looks like this. Actually.
Yeah.
It's smaller though, but
That's one of the things I do want to go to. Those ones in Nevada. Is there one in Nevada?
there is. I looked it up.
Zion.
Not in Zion. There is one of there is a Dustin deal in southern Utah.
With the red one?
Yeah.
Oh, we have to do that one day.
Oh, we do.
It's one time I want to do. I'm just not a camping type.
No. I enjoyed the wenches at the Renaissance Fair too, yeah.
William made Marion. You're so sweet. No, I'm not doing Ren Fair. I grew up in Scotland, and
You want any more of this?
well, you've eaten it all.
I know, eat some of that there, Mum. I'm full. I don't even want it.
And so, we did that stuff for fun when we were kids. But that Ren Fair, people are serious.
I hope they dress way up. It was really fun
It's not my back
Wait,
because
sorry.
what I would, if they had more like music of the time, like the minstrels and stuff like that, I might be more interested. But it's not.
it really is kind of a geek fest.
Science
I
in
guess.
Utah, right?
It's kind of a geek fest.
Right, it is. So, no, I'm just going to stay at the Legacy and go swimming, which is what I want.
There we go, not bad. That's a good plan. There we go.
They have a really nice pool.
They do, and it's heated, even in the wintertime. So that's one of those things. I've talked about this a lot, Vegas and their pools.
They're such cheap freaking
They're
skates.
so
I mean, they nickel and
cheap.
dime you there and take you for a ride. I mean, they can't even they're so freaking cheap. They can't, clean the rooms properly for one, and number two, heat the pools in the winter.
And you have a hotel with 5,000 guests in it. You can't turn on the pool, but the Holiday Inn can, with 30 rooms or something.
Yeah.
The Holiday Inn can turn on the heater, but
And then they charge you a resort fee for which they provide nothing for that resort fee. So really, it's a room. It's part of the cost of the room.
yeah, Vegas,
They're
that's
such scammers.
that's how they go. Yeah.
As I say, if any of you are wagers, if you like to wager, I suggest you take a cruise because if
The
you
cruise will comp you.
right, they will comp your next cruise. You spend $1,000, you will get a comp cruise.
They'll comp you good stuff too. They'll give you suites, all that stuff.
I don't understand. I mean, I don't know how much. I know it's like not very much. I mean, well,
There we go. Over 11,000 would purchase a Dingo file shirt. Thank you, Lance. Hopefully. Or a mug. I think a mug. Or a flag you can put out front too. There we go. We have a Renaissance Festival in Colorado. Diana. Well, I went to one. I don't know if you saw the stream, but last year I did. I went to the Ren Fair in Kansas City. Thank you so much for taking me. The viewers, if you're watching, thank you so much for taking me out to that. I enjoyed myself immensely. And I told myself I would do it when it was in Phoenix, and it is now, so.
exactly, William. They charge you for the resort fee, and then the pool isn't open. So what they do? They should be what do you call it? They should be giving you back that resort fee money.
There we go. I've never been to a pool in Vegas, and all the times I've gone, ew, LOL.
Really?
Yeah, I kind of know what you mean. They get a little green,
No.
Feel a little slippery, yeah.
No, not the pool sommelier. not the.
Well, there are a lot of people in those pools, so. And they're drinking up the bevies pretty good, so. Hello, Linda SD. How are you doing?
I've been to San Diego. Oh, you got enough illegals taking over there?
I know, poor San Diego. Such a nice city.
Illegal?
Possibly.
I said illegals and that guy Chinese guy turned around. Should I put a little more water in there?
I think you should. The water here is very strange in Sedona. It's not good. You shouldn't drink it. It's bad for you. It'll give you the diabetes. It'll give you the Wilford Brimley. There we go. Best pool we have been to in Vegas is in Resort World, and the worst was at the Orleans off the strip. I know where both those are, obviously. 2 roaches floating around and so much trash. Larice! That's no bueno. Resort World, yeah, I was there opening night for Resort World. That's the first and last time I saw their pool. So that was, what, 2 years ago? 2.5 years ago?
What?
There we go. Larice said the best pool she's seen in Vegas was RW. The worst was Orleans. And I was just saying, I've seen the RW pool once. It was on grand opening night, and I've never seen it again. It was very nice, though. Nice and clean.
My favorite is the Pool Solier at Paris. And the other one, well, and then once they heated it, it was okay, but there's a lot of people there. There's the big one at Caesars.
Well, Caesars is good. Also, the Lazy River at MGM.
too many kids. Too many
There's
kids.
a lot of kids at that one. A lot of kids at every game.
Forget it. I just, I mean.
There we go. Blast from the past. A burger with mom on T-shirt saying, "Where's my burger? It's Dingo and the furries." There you go.
Oh, the fountain blow me pool, huh?
Oh, the fountain blow me pool. I've also seen that one. That one's okay. Fountain blow me. It's so huge. The pool should actually be bigger, I think. Like Fountain Blow Me, it's what, 5,000 rooms or something? I don't know. There you go, stayed at the Terrace many times and the pool is tiny. True test, it's not big, but it is,
Well, it's not
nice.
tiny.
It's nice though.
It's not tiny, Tess. Come on. I mean, come on.
It could be deeper too, I gotta say.
Well, the only
The
deep
Vegas
one,
pools are too shallow.
the other one I liked was the Bally's pool
that chicken right there, Mom?
because it has the deep end. And it didn't have any music. And then they must have got a new GM because now they just blast the music. But that's one of the things I like about the Pool Soleil and then the pools at the at Caesars is they don't blast music.
There we go, Dan Dragonfly. Okay, who the hell are you and where is Dingo and his beard? But you don't like clean shaven, clean haired Dingo? Look at that. I look like an accountant now, Mom. Although I do look 10 times better though, I have to be honest.
An accountant wouldn't wear that shirt.
No, this is my Vegas shirt. This is my cock-a-doodle-doo right here. I get compliments from the Sheilas on this. Every time I wear it. Literally every time. Wear Paisley. Okay, to all the gents out there, you want to find a feisty? Paisley it up, okay? It's got a horseshoe on it too, it's lucky.
Excalibur. Oh, Chris. Chip.
It's funny, I did a review of Excalibur.
He's never posted it because it was so bad.
2 years ago. I have all the vid, I never posted it. I did do the pool though. I should post it.
Well, I have to tell you, the Excalibur, I just wouldn't, that's like circus.
The pool actually wasn't bad though. You're right about that. It had I was surprised it had a waterfall and it had like a grotto. It was surprising. Yeah. I remember it now. It was so long ago. Well, we were there in the winter. You didn't come with me.
Oh.
I did the vid on my own.
Oh.
Yeah. William, will you please post it? I should. You can see me about 50 pounds heavier with long hair and a dingo stash, That's how you know it's an old vid. If I have a goatee, that's a really old vid. There's a few of those out there too. But.
Yeah, Lance, I agree. The Excalibur was just, that hotel was like the Dewdrop Inn. It was like falling apart, the rooms, there was mold, it was gross.
There we go, that new YouTuber Bubble A checked out the Fountain Blows. Looks okay. The pool, I've seen it. It's okay. It's not very big. The hotel's as big as 10 airports, so I expected the pool to be huge. But also, Fountain Blows, it kind of looks like an office building though, doesn't it? I think so, yeah. Fountain Blows, Free Dingo. Free Dingo. Although literally everyone has been fired since I was kicked out of the property, so I reckon I could send him an email, see if I'm good to go, but they should apologize to me.
I thought it was funny that the GM of Cosmo got fired for, was it fraud or something like that?
Yeah, he was doing something.
Something illegal, and then they hired him over at Resort World.
I know. Yeah, it was fraud too, I think. He was cooking the books or something? There's something to do with gambling.
Yeah, it was something to do with gambling that the gambling commission didn't approve of.
Vegas is so
weird.
Someone will get caught for fraud and then they just hire them right next door.
And they know it's more than, yeah. I think he knew about somebody that was committing fraud and then he didn't report it, which I think is required.
Was it his friend or something?
Yeah, I can't remember. It's been a while.
Yeah, I forgot the story, but
I thought that
I just stepped out. What is your favorite pool in Vegas? Again, Mark Schneider.
Pool Soleil is mine. And then the second one is what's the big one?
I would have to agree. Here's the thing with pools. If there's loud music playing,
I forget
it ruins it. I don't care how good it is. I don't care if there's a lazy river stocked to the brim with freshman Sheilas. If there's loud music playing, I can't even be there. I just got to go. So Pool Soleil doesn't have music.
And the Caesars too, it's very, very low.
I mean, yeah.
The Caesars too.
Oh, the
But
Fountains,
it
so.
wasn't. Now the Caesars pool was horrible because they didn't heat it. Can you believe Caesars didn't heat their freaking pool?
I know.
The big one. What was the big one called?
Well, but they have 8.
Yeah, they
7
had 8
pools.
pools.
Yeah.
But what was the big one?
Oh, the rotunda, the one with the fountains.
Yeah.
The rotunda pool.
That's not called the
Temple pool. There you go.
Temple pool.
There you go.
It's a really nice pool, and once they heated it, it was nice.
And then Caesars, they're so cheap. They heat the. It's named after a female god.
Oh, the Venus.
They heat the Venus pool, but you have to pay to go
Oh yeah,
in,
and
even
you
if you're staying at
get
the
that.
hotel.
Okay,
You
yeah,
have to pay,
right.
which
So
is
they only
outrageous.
heat
I snuck
one.
into it anyway, but
They heat one pool in the winter. It's the Venus pool. So when you first come into the complex, it's the very first one on the right. When you first come into the pool complex, and then they charge you extra. It was like, well, how much was it? Like $20?
I know. And it was
day?
at night. You had
A
to
day,
have
a day.
bracelet on. I snuck into it. So yeah, take that, Caesars. What do you think? Okay. There we go. He was let go because he knew about a guy that was doing an illegal sports book in California. That sounds
That's
like
it. That's it.
He took his money and was spending it, didn't report it. Okay.
Exactly. That's what I
So
heard.
he's, hey, give me the vig over here. Yeah. Oh, hey, fill up these pockets right here. I might look the other way. Oh, hey. That's as old as Vegas itself, you know.
So he got fired, and then he got hired over at Resort World.
There we go. I thought the pools at Monte Carlo were nice, especially the lazy river. I don't think they have a lazy river now, though, Linda. There's only 3 lazy rivers in Vegas. MGM, Mandalay, and Cancun, which is a timeshare. So,
But Cancun is not on the Strip.
it's on the Strip. I mean, it's on Las Vegas Boulevard, but not on the Strip.
No, I thought Cancun was in Summerlin.
No, it's
Oh no, it's on
down
the
by
Strip.
South
That's
Point.
right. It's by South Point.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
So Cancun, MGM, and Mandalay have Las Vegas. So
Is Lizzie Hatch in?
Lizzie is it? Yeah.
Hello, Lizzie Hatch. How are you?
There we go. I don't blame you, Bob. Loud music is annoying. That's for spring breaker. Well, it ruins my entire
Vibe.
pool.
Yeah.
I remember I was in one pool and like at the end of the day, it was blasting music. Ruined. I had a headache from music. And at the end, when they were about to close, they turned it off. And I could hear like birds tweeting and the wind and splashing. I was like, it was so nice.
That's what the
For 10
pool.
minutes until they told me to leave because they were closed, you know.
The pool's supposed to be ASMR. I mean, it's supposed to be just ambient sound. you
I know, it's not a club. It's not Dre's.
Right.
Dre's is a club.
Right. If you want that, go to Dre's. But one thing about Dre's, I'll say, as soon as you walk in there, it reeks of sex.
Well, that's kind of what they do, Mom. That's their thing, you know.
Yeah.
There we go. How crazy is Sedona recently because of all the spring breakers? They've been in town. Although spring break's over now, but if you watch the last stream we did last
there was
week,
a ton
there were a
of-
bunch of a lot of feisties in the Chipotle. You can eat that chicken there, Molly?
Yeah, I'm not feeling it today.
Okay. I'm full, but we're not going to leave it.
Yeah, not feeling it. Yes, Lizzie, at the end of April, we're taking a 1 week, I think it was $475 each we paid, 1 week to Mexico from LA or San Diego.
Yep, that's going to be the maiden voyage of the Forenzi.
The Forensic, they made for it. And then we've got another couple that were coming up. We've got a couple of pre-cruises.
I managed to finagle my way into some cruise comps, so got to book those up. So there'll be a lot of cruises this year. And I have a $900 flight credit I have to use, so I'm going to go to Asia at some point this year. So
Just don't fly in a 747.
don't know when.
We
No,
flew-
I'll take a Chinese Russian airliner instead. That's much better
I
than
think it's
747.
safer, yeah. Yeah,
No,
I think it's safer.
A Russian airliner.
Well, I wouldn't fly anything Boeing, I'll tell you. We flew in one of the 747s on, are they still around, Australian Airlines?
Yeah. Are you talking about Virgin Australia?
No, yeah. Is that the one?
Virgin Australia?
Is that the one we flew back on?
Yeah, that was an Airbus actually.
That was a 747.
No, it was an Airbus. The biggest one they made, whatever it is. Well, not a double decker.
Oh.
Yeah. No, we flew on a 747 we flew on it to.
Well, William, I would, but you know what? He's everyone's always. And Bingo's like, stop talking politics.
Well, you're in now. You're in pretty deep. So, what do you think about Trump and his
Yes,
property's getting seized in New York City?
We flew
Super annoying.
Qantas.
So. Fly Qantas. They're the only airline that still uses A3XX, A380s. So.
And you know what Qantas stands for?
Oh yeah, did you know Qantas is an acronym? Did you know? Do we have any Aussies in today? So
Yeah.
Qantas isn't a name. The letters actually mean something. So
Sounds like it's sort of one of the unusual Australian animals, but it's not.
there you go. Lufthansa is the only 747 flying. Yeah, the airlines don't have any more quads. With 4 engines, they use too much gas, so the quads have been entirely discontinued. So
So do you know what Qantas stands for?
do you know what Qantas stands for?
You know they're Googling it.
I know. You
I mean,
better
the
not
Aussies
Google it.
aren't going to Google it, but you can tell them.
William Weir. Did you know that?
Oh,
Did
see,
you-
William
Did
Weir.
you Google it?
William Weir.
Did you Google that? I don't know.
Well, William is an Aussie. So,
Yes, you would know.
so he would know that.
So there we go. Qantas means Queensland and Northern Territory Airways.
Yeah.
So, which is kind of funny. It shows you how small Australia was when Qantas began.
Yeah.
It was just like, it was regional, you know. But,
But let's get our arses over to the chapel.
are we doing the chapel?
Well, it's 10 to 4.
Uh-oh, they're going to be walking around. All right, let's see how many tourists are there
Are we
today.
taking that up?
Yeah, it's a tortilla there, Mum. Also, we never
A
use
tortilla.
that. Do you want to give them that back? Or
You want to take that
take
up?
that home?
You want to take that home? No, you did not what?
No, I think you didn't Google it.
Oh, no, I know you did.
I know, of course. Even a lot
Yeah,
of,
William, you're Aussie.
well, even a
You
lot of
didn't-
Aussies don't know that.
Oh, I think they know. The
I would
Aussies.
say.
Yeah, the Aussies don't need to go Google it. But the foreigners do.
There we go. Some people call it quaint arse, Mum. There we go.
Want twice?
Quaint arse. Quaint arse. There you go. There we go. I did not know what Qantas stood for. Thanks for the info.
I thought they were very good. I like them.
Everyone assumes, I think they're generally rated the highest. They have something outrageous in Australia, though. It's the only country I've ever been to where they do this. They weigh your carry-on bags.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're flying in Australia, domestic flights, you carry on a bag, they will weigh it, and they will charge you if it's overweight. Outrageous, only in Australia.
Yeah.
So,
But the only airline that I've been on that I felt was a bit dodgy was China Air. When we went to China, we flew from somewhere to somewhere.
yeah, so we took a domestic Chinese flight.
Right, and
Well, you know what's funny about that?
it said
Tell me, tell about
the squid.
Oh, squid.
Oh yeah.
So the food on board, it was squid, but they put the space in. So instead of squid slice, it was squid slice. So very nice, just the space in. But what I thought was funny about China Air, though, is it was roasting hot. And they would not turn on the AC until the second we were supposed to leave. So we were sitting in the airplane, it was just like roasting, everyone's sweating. And then immediately they're like, we're taking off now. They fired up the engines and the AC came on. They weren't going to run those, though.
And then
they're
also-
like, ooh. Oh, gas cost too much. We don't keep the engine run.
When
Oh,
you in
pay
a
for
China,
gas.
you're not going to be
Oh, that cost
comfortable.
10,000 gallon
No,
gas.
you're not comfortable. And the other thing that was I thought kind of strange, was we got on the flight. I take a lot of vitamins, and so I have bottles of vitamins, when I take everywhere with me. And they were like, "What is this?" And I'm like, "Vitamins." And what? Well, and they're looking up their dictionaries, I'm sure, or Googling it or something. But yeah, they were like, thought my vitamins were dodgy. I was like, okay.
Yep. Also, don't bring food into Australia. They will fine you.
Oh, Australia's very strict.
I was reading a
about
story. Someone brought in they bought a McMuffin in LA, and they put it in their bag. They brought it to Australia. They got fined like 15 grand.
that. Oh yeah, Australia's very
Pretty funny.
strict about that. But then again, I don't know. There's a bunch of shit going on down under there.
There you go. Hi, Bob
I don't
and Mum.
think-
John from Columbia, Mississippi. Hello.
Hello.
All right, should we roll?
And I would say Chester does that way.
Jetstar.
Oh, Jetstar. Oh.
No, they all do it. Qantas does it. They all do it. Remember they changed. I don't know. I haven't been back
And
to
they wouldn't
Australia.
turn the heat on until they took off. It was 10 degrees outside. Well, I know, but I'm sure with all those people in there, it's just the.
An Allegiant flight.
I'm just sure the.
Well, the AC is powered by the engines, and they use a lot of fuel, even if they're idling. So
Yeah.
I kind of understand it.
Yeah, but you could have people like.
You can't have people sweating, Okay. All right, let's go. How many tourists?
So are we doing this?
I guess so. We're not going to waste it. There we go. Other streamers from Vegas are wondering where Mom and Dingo are. Okay. Soon enough, you know it. Also, I gotta say, Chipotle's got groovy music. Oh, God, it's beautiful today, Mum. Absolutely beautiful today. There we go. Marlo Ohana, aloha to you. And also, now that I'm in the sunlight, you can see my Vegas shirt, 100%. There we go. Got my paisley. This is also the shirt I wore for the vid I did of the Fontainebleau introductory vid. There we go. We got to buy capo. Different vid there, Mum. There we go. So many tourists. There we go. Did you ever go to Qdoba? I've heard of them. That's like a Chipotle type thing. I don't think they have any. I've never seen one. I don't know if they have those in Sedona. I mean, definitely not in Sedona, but I don't even think they have one in Flag, so. Yeah, when you live in the country, we don't have all the goodies. I'm surprised we even have a Chipotle.
It's new. It's only been here a few years.
There we go. What happened to the cougar you met at the bar at the end of the last stream? The cougar.
Well, who are they talking about? Oh.
The one who bought us a couple of vinos? She was very nice.
She was very nice, but she can't have children. Dingo's only interested in someone that wants children.
No, she was way over that age limit. So even with advanced super science, not going to happen. Not when you're 70.
Well, I don't know. I sure as hell wouldn't want to have kids at 70.
I think with advanced super science, he can push that window up to about 45 with very good health insurance. But otherwise, 35 basically.
Yeah, they'll just give you cancer.
35 is the max.
I should go down that way.
There we go. What happened to the date with the Mormon girl, Larice? Oh man, now do I have a story to tell you about that? Dare I, Mum? It went so crazy, you couldn't, it went beyond crazy, like, even in your wildest dreams. Even in your wildest dreams, you couldn't imagine how crazy.
Oh, of course, they're not digging up anymore.
That date went, so.
Are you talking about? Which one are you talking about?
Well, we mentioned on the stream last time, Mum, so.
I don't remember.
They're checking in. I was waiting for a question on that. There we go, William Weir. Tell us, please. That's something I should put on for subscribers only. Oh, that would actually be a good subscribers only video.
There you go.
My date.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
my dates.
My dates. Right. You have no idea. It went so crazy.
I mean, it really was.
And it's so 2024 how it went, and.
You know, the problem is that I call them TikTok damage, although this girl was not a TikTok girl.
She's not TikTok.
But most of them are.
Still.
Most of the social media one, I mean, they're just like what I call TikTok damaged. But she was definitely...
It was pretty funny. I mean...
Oh my God.
It was, yeah. There we go. Is there any soaking involved? No.
Soaking? What does that mean?
I don't know. That's some dating phrase I don't recognize. There we go.
Swimming?
There we go. Come on now, fess up, William Weir. I don't know. You know, a gentleman never tells and a lady never asks, so. Good thing I'm not a gentleman, so. There we go. Now I need to subscribe, Kevin Kelleher. I should do a vid. I should just talk about it. On a subscribers only I'm going to do it, Mum. I'm doing it.
The problem with the subscribers only is you've got to contribute to the subscribers
Well,
only.
no, but we already have a bunch of subscribers, so they get to hear about my date.
Oh, are they the $1 people?
The $1 people.
Oh,
I could do it just for them.
All right.
That's a good idea. I'm going to do it.
There you go. People will join for just the buck.
Well, just to hear the story, it's so crazy. You really you want to hear it, because Mum didn't even believe it.
You know,
I had to call. Okay, you want to know? So it went so crazy, I called Mum in the middle of the date.
So what the hell's going on?
And I was like, okay, Mum, you're not going to believe this. I just got to tell you what just happened. And Mum was like, what?
I couldn't believe it.
And then even after the phone call with Mum, it got even crazier too. Dating is a shit show. It is a shit show. I tell you, why are all the feisties crazy? That's what I want to know. What's up, feisties? Why are you crazy? Come on. I think you need more like steaks or something. Make you a little less crazy. There we go. Here we go. There's we were talking about this last time.
Oh yeah, that's it right there.
There it is up on the hill. Although she never lived there, it was her brother or something.
And they just painted that. She owned the land and the brother built the house. And they just painted it that gray. It was yellow forever.
It's so ugly, though.
It really is ugly.
I thought it was... I was actually asking Mum about it a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
I'm like, do you know what that is? Is that a hotel? I didn't know what it was.
Land and her brother built the house and lived in it, but I don't think he ever lived in it. You know.
There we go. Larice, was she a vegan? She was crazier than a vegan.
Yeah.
She wanted to elope in Utah. If that's what she'd wanted to do, I would have been down. But no. There we go. Dingo, tell us everything. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a my date, subscriber only video, and you can all hear about it. It's hilarious. So stay tuned for that. I should record it down at the Ren Fair. There you go.
I thought you were doing live at Ren Fair. I wonder what Mole's menu is. I gotta look that up.
Mole.
Yeah, that's where the other one. What's it called?
There we go, Larice. She wanted your baby now. I would have been okay with that actually too. No, it was way crazier than that.
Yeah, it was
way crazy.
Yeah, I was like, are you kidding? I even said to Dingo, how old is she? Because I thought, well, maybe she was like young or something. I mean, she was like 23. Well, she is 23, I should say. But I thought that was a bit old to, oh my God. It was just unbelievable.
Yep, so unbelievable. I gave Mum a ring right in the middle of the date. There we go. There we go. We want all the details, Bob. No holding back. Also, William Weir, you've been a good supporter of the channel. I got to send you a link to the Dish Network vid too. I got to send you a link to that too.
Wow.
Also, this stabilizer is so strange. When you go around a corner, it goes off level. So it's sensing the inertia on the car.
The inertia?
The inertia.
Inertia is no movement. Inertia is movement.
It's fascinating because I thought the gimbals just tried to hold level from when they booted up. But obviously it kind of senses ground, I guess. I don't know what it's doing. Well, Bob, you're a handsome guy. Thank you, Bill Long. Appreciate it. She said I was handsome too. After the date, she sent me a text that was like 5 paragraphs long.
Okay, I think
telling me how much she liked me, and she said I was very handsome, and the date didn't go bad that way. It was just crazy, so.
Yeah, I mean,
wow is all I have to say.
I mean, in my day, it used to be a big deal whether you were going to introduce your date to your family or not, you know. That was a big deal, but none of the shit that goes on now. And the other thing I don't agree with is the girls just making the guys pay for drink after drink after drink and dinners and all this expensive stuff, and then they have no intention of spending time with them.
Oh yeah.
I think that's really bad.
Basically a prosty.
Yeah. No, but she has no interest. She has no intention of spending time with the person.
True, yeah.
It's disgraceful. It's like, who raised these girls? I wonder who raised these girls. What are their parents
Well,
like?
after that day
They're so deprived.
and other stuff, I've been thinking about it. I think it's overindulgence in children's nonsense.
Yeah.
I think that's where this all stems from.
Yeah.
TikTok damage,
Parents.
my experiences. I think little kids are being indulged in their nonsense for their entire lives. And then they become adults, and then they kind of overindulge themselves in adult life,
Well, I think they
like a child does.
Well, I think they have never grown up emotionally and intellectually is what happened.
But I think it's overindulgence, though. Yeah.
Well, I think what it does is it stunts them intellectually and socially, and you know, and that's the reason why they behave that way, because it stunts their growth. You know, they keep thinking they keep. It's all about me, whereas when a child reaches the age of reason, it's when they look out into the world and try to figure out, okay, how do I fit in here? But if you continually indulge children in nonsense, then they never look out. It's always still looking in, so they become emotionally and intellectually stunted.
And then, like, to go back to the trans, this all goes back to the trans issue.
Oh, that same too.
I remember I was watching an interview with Bill Maher, you know, and he was like, when I was 5 years old, I wanted to be a ninja or a pirate or something, as all boys want to be. you don't, I mean, you say, hey, yeah, you can be a ninja one day, whatever, but it's not, you can't indulge that forever, you know.
But there's a really great, you know, I don't know if you look up Matt Walsh, Google Matt Walsh. I think he's on YouTube, Matt Walsh, and he has a great expose on this whole tranny stuff. I mean, it's
also, Larice, this was not a Mormon. No, this was not a Mormon feist.
I think Mormons are actually very well balanced, very nice people. I'm always telling Dingo that I think he needs to find himself a nice Mormon girl.
Well, I think they're raised like 1950. And that their sensibilities are all like 1950. They're not overindulged, but they're also not beaten either. They're very sensible. They hit the happy medium dead on.
Yeah.
Because if you abuse a kid, they also become super damaged.
Right.
You can't overindulge, you can't abuse. It's in the middle. That's where the good stuff is. That's the meat. That's the creamy center, you know.
Yeah.
The gray area is always.
I think a more. Oh, look, all the daffodils are out. Look at them.
I know, everything's blooming.
Oh, they're so cheery. It reminds me of Scotland, the daffodils. Oh, that's lovely.
There you go, Bob. You planning to get married anytime soon, Bill Long?
If you can find someone.
Well, I'm gonna have to head to the east, the Far East, for that one.
You are not gonna marry. You need to marry a white girl.
No, I got Far East.
White chick.
Far East.
With only 8% of the population. Did you hear their latest in the EU? The EU is now saying that climate change is caused by too many whites. I'm like, we're only fucking 8% of the world population. But
climate change.
But we're causing climate change by our 8% because there's too many whites? No, there's only 8% of the world is whites. That's teeny. I mean, the bullshit.
Was he also here, the Davos guy? He said drinking coffee causes global warming too. He's like, every cup of coffee you have, there's 10 million tons of.
Crazy.
I know, it's.
But a nice Mormon girl. The only thing with the Mormon girls is that it's very hard to meet Mormon girls if you're not Mormon.
Yeah, tricky, I would say. There we go. You need to go to BYU, Larice. Where is Brigham Young? Is that in south of the state or the north of the state?
No, it's in it's the part. What's it called?
Would they hire me as a professor? I don't think so.
If you're not a Mormon, well, I don't know. Depends how woke they've gone. Are they gone woke? Is BYU?
I can't imagine. I don't know, chat. What do you think? Is BYU woke?
I think they've gone woke.
There's no way. Not BYU.
I read that they've gone woke.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I mean, I may be wrong, but.
There we go. Mr. Chris, I married a Mormon girl, and I'm not Mormon. Okay.
Well, how did you meet her?
How did you find this particular feisty?
Because in those days, in your days, there was no dating app.
There we go. You, Bob Dingo, I'm still thinking about you drinking that beatbox and how good it hit you.
Beatbox? What's that?
Remember I got that juice box of booze when I was on Fremont Street?
No.
It tasted gross, like a Capri Sun. But it did get me nice and buzzed, so I'm so excited that Mum's driving me to the Ren Fest so I can get buzzed up. Because you don't want to go to a Ren Fest sober. No, no, no. That's a buzzed activity right there, you know? To any of my... To my future Mormon wife, I'm joking. I would never dream of touching alcohol. Never.
Well,
never.
That's the interesting thing is that Dingo is not an excessive person. He doesn't drink. He doesn't like.
When I'm at home, I don't drink at all. Zero.
Zero. He doesn't do drugs.
Even when I'm in Vegas, I only drink on certain stream nights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's changing everything to wine. I said, well, this wine won't kill you.
Well, the thing is, the booze, it gives me such a ripping stomach ache. Yeah. It's not the hangover, it's the stomach ache I can't tolerate. My body really doesn't like it, so... But red wine seems to be okay. There we go. BYU is in Provo.
Provo,
okay.
Yes.
I don't know where that is. Oh, look at the beautiful mountains in Sedona. There we go. What happened to Kate?
Oh, Kate. Come on.
I should do another vid about that date, actually.
Yeah.
Tell what happened after the stream?
Oh, Jesus.
I shouldn't. She'll see it. I shouldn't. Hello, Vance. Hello, Vance Grady. How are you doing?
Hi, Vance, Rose, and JR.
There
JD. Is it JD? I always get your initials wrong. Drop me off at the top, because...
oh, Mom doesn't want to walk.
Well, no, it's just that I can see you're going to have a problem here.
I know, Vance, the weather's been really bad in Sedona the last 2 days, but today we got a nice cloudy sky.
Yeah, it's been raining.
All blue. It smells good. It smells like the desert, you know?
Oh, look, there's a spot there right next to him. There.
Is there a spot?
No, right there.
It's got cones on it.
Right next to this guy. No?
It's got cones.
I'll move the cones.
No, you're not, Mom.
Oh, it's Mass today at 3. That's the reason why there's so many people.
3? That was an hour and a half ago.
Well, I know, but Mass takes an hour. Anyway,
I love these cactus, too. It really just frames up the...
They're not... They were planted. They don't come
Well,
up.
yeah. They're indigenous,
This is
though.
too high up. No, this is not indigenous to this area. It's too high up for it. I think that's why they're not doing well.
There we go. It says AMF, so toxic for you, stick to red wine.
Exactly. Who said that?
That was Larice.
Oh, well, Larice, you're absolutely right. Thank you. Take her advice.
No, I do. I did that red wine last time in Vegas. It gave me a nice buzz, and my stomach was fine. I didn't feel bad. Even hangovers, I don't really get hangovers unless I drink a ton, which I only hit that level when I'm with, like, Colt 45. It's not the hangover, it's my stomach. It hurts so bad after the booze. Particularly the malt beverages. They come in the cans. Those really hurt your belly.
Okay, well, I'm going to go on up.
Are you getting up there, Mom? Are you moving on up to the east side? To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Well, you might turn around and find a spot.
Okay, I'm going to have to walk all the way up, so. All right, later, Mom. Oh, bloody tourists. Why do tourists, they wreck up everything? There we go. I'm sorry it didn't work out with Kate. Well, I didn't say that, though, Vance. I didn't say that. It's just Kate lives far away. I wouldn't say it's over, though. I gotta be honest. Oh. Come on. There we go. Sorry about Kate. She seemed lovely when she... No, Larice, it's not over with Kate. Not over with Kate in any way. She just lives super far away. Oh, move, you stupid SUV. Alright, should I wail on the horn? I'm thinking of it. Okay, I'm about to hit the horn. I don't know. So busy here today. I don't want to do it because it's so rude. It's also not very Sedona-y. Oh, stupid tourists. Play a little G6. Oh, if I brought my spare phone. Okay, this guy should... There we go. Did he tell him to go? I hope so. Oh my god. Okay, the rage is setting in. I'm getting a bit of rage. There we go. Did Mum put a little bevy in her water container? No, no. Also, this SUV is full of foreigners. They don't follow traffic regs. That's one thing I gotta say about Americans. They always respect the traffic regs. It doesn't happen. The foreign drivers and such. That was a friendly beep. It was super friendly. Also, apparently it wasn't effective because they're still taking their sweet-ass time. I tell you, if we weren't at the chapel, I would wail on the horn, though. Okay, I'm actually getting kind of upset, though. Bloody hell, I tell you. Stupid. Man, I hate tourists so much. Oh, tourists. No respect, I tell you. No respect, hey, I tell you. Here we go, tourists can't drive. Also, I'm not going to find a space anyway. Also, that was a super friendly beep. Okay, so there's a lot of people going. I reckon they're going... Alright, they're getting their car out. Alright, where are they going? God, it's super busy today. Driving the little things up. Hello! What do you think of the chapel?
I haven't been there. We're on our way up.
I know, but the way up's pretty nice too.
It is.
Oh yeah!
See you later.
Later! There we go, give him the bird. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to walk a long way. Alright, where's everyone going? Where are they walking to? There we go, Bob Dingo, the new Hugh Hefner on YouTube. Ooh, I love it. I should do a podcast just for subscribers where I talk about my dates. And you can see how outrageously crazy they go. Because they go crazy, let me tell you. There's a nice Sheila. I know she was super friendly. There are a few nice tourists. Okay, these people are getting out. They gotta be. They're walking slowly. Got a doggy. Where are they going? Come on, that's a group of 5. I'm gonna follow them down. They're getting out? They're not indeed. No, they're not going at all. No. So they're going to the bottom. Is this a space? Kinda. Alright, here we're going to park on the rocks. There we go. There we go, we're good. Don't bottom out. Okay, there we go. We found a spot. Alright, we found a spot. Let me bring my Chipotle water. Okay, gotta grab that. There we go. Look at the Prius right on the rocks. There we go. Oh, look at it. Looks so majestic. Off-roading in the Prius. There we go. Pretty sweet. All right, here we go. Let's walk up. Okay. Did Mum open the window? I don't think so. No. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's go on Walkabout. Here we go.
You all right?
Yeah, I mean, if you want. Yeah, you're good. Okay, nice. Thank you much. Let me brace myself. There we go. Fun. There we go. God, it's busy today.
This whole week.
Yeah, a lot of tourists, huh?
Last week too. Most people are telling me spring break in the States.
Spring break, yeah. Well, I noticed there were more spring breakers in Sedona like last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess different states have it in different stages. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, they all do a different week, yeah.
Right.
But I think NAU was out last week, so a lot of them down here. So.
You go to NAU?
No.
Beautiful day, little man.
Oh, it's so nice. We've had the rain the last 2 days.
I know.
And I wanted to come up here, but I'm like, oh, it's raining, no.
We had some hail here.
Yeah. But now it's beautiful, the clouds.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's why I love being here.
So beautiful.
You write down? Everybody okay? Okay, yes? Okay, sir.
All right, cool. Thank you much.
Great day.
Boom. Yeah,
Ride,
you
both of you.
would too, will you? I might take a ride.
All right.
Thank you. All right, where did Mom go?
Rush hour nga tayo. Rush hour? Bakit rush hour? Dahil ako na.
Okay, we rode the buggy. That was fun. Oh, it's so beautiful today. Oh, I see Mum. There we go. Mum's having a seat that way.
I used to run hours and hours and hours.
There we go. I see you there, Mum. Should we go in? Also, for anyone who just tuned in, going to be at the Ren Fair in 3 days. There we go, Ashley Sumner. I'll be back in Vegas at the end of the month. I think I'll be back in Vegas in 10 days. 10 days? Yep. There we go. Hi Bob, was there any news on Eric Carmen? Singer died last Monday from Phoenix. I didn't hear the news on that. Whoa, it's super busy today.
Because Bath.
Super. Well, an hour ago.
But just ended right now.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There we go. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi.
So they're all going up to the relics.
Oh yeah, the priest is up there. Show the relics? I don't know, the priest is up there though.
And they're going up there. Standing by it. Standing right there.
Yeah. It's just they got the vid running, so I don't know. There we go. Kat, did you go to Outback for $16.99 special 3-course meal? I had a very... Oh, that sounds like a Dingo deal, 100%. There we go. Is that chapel built in the rocks? It is indeed. Right on the rocks.
Look, they took the bench out.
Oh, the bench is gone. I wonder where it went. For repairs or something? Ah. There we go, Jennifer Lee. Aloha to you. How are you doing today?
Hello, Jennifer Lee. How are you?
There we go, Mark Schneider. Thanks for the nice stream.
Mahalo, Jennifer. How's it going in Hawaii? Are you in Oahu, I think? Did you say that?
Yeah, I think she's from the Burnt Island. The Burnt Island.
I thought that was Maui.
Maui.
I thought you were from Oahu.
Oahu.
Jennifer.
There we go, that church is how I like my whiskey. On the rocks. I like my cocktail straight. I'll take a martini, shaken instead. Hey, did you hear that joke, Mom? That church is how I like my whiskey, on the rocks. And I'll take my martini, shaken instead. Bond, James Bond. Would you want to go with me? All right, whenever you want to go. Wait in line. There we go, Joshua Meadows. Loving the stream. I live in Cottonwood, 20 minutes away. Joshua, I know exactly where Cottonwood is. I go there all the time. Hello, Brandon Calpito. How are you doing? I know, Joshua, the cemetery in Cottonwood. It's one of my faves. It's got a bunch of Old West people in it. Kind of fun, you know. Hello, is the parking free? It is indeed free. In Sedona, you never pay for parking, so... I have hemorrhoids, any advice? There you go, try the old Preparation H.
It's supposed to represent the average person.
I'm going to ask for the same thing I ask for every time I come here.
I know. Are the saints going to grant your wish, though?
Well, we're kind of granting it as we go along.
I know, yeah. 2? Yeah, we got a light a candle. We always do.
After.
Yeah.
So this is the relics of the 12 apostles and St. Barnabas.
Alright, there you go. Ahead. There we go, the relic. So what's inside?
Well, St. Matthew is interesting. St. Andrew is the patron saint of Scotland.
Oh, okay.
St. Peter, we all know who that is. St. Paul was the doubter. St. Thomas is lost causes.
St. Thomas, he's got an island named after him.
St. James is Christ's brother.
James is Christ's brother? Oh, okay.
So, these are first-class relics, which means they're a part of the actual bodies, pieces of the bodies of these individuals.
Interesting.
Okay? They came from Rome. Pope Francis gifted them to our new bishop. He's only been here for 2 years. He got the assignment from Pope Francis. And our new bishop felt that they belonged here because we get 2 million visitors a year here.
Yeah.
So this is quickly becoming one of the most popular
Shrines?
Catholic sites in the United States, if not the world.
I don't know.
Right here in Sedona.
We've been to Fatima, we've been to Lourdes.
I've been to Medjugorje. I went to Medjugorje last year
Metrocoria, where's that one?
in Croatia.
Oh, okay.
I haven't been to that one, but those are amazing.
And I know we saw one in Italy near the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and there was a full body.
Yeah.
That was a full relic.
There's right now, there's the arm of St. Jude touring the country.
Really?
Where?
All over the country, it's on tour.
Oh.
Yeah, the arm of St.
Yeah.
Jude. Yeah. It's
Wow.
incredible.
I know, it is incredible.
You know, they're very efficacious for exorcisms and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, but St. John Vianney's also has relics.
Yes, St. John Vianney relic and St. Philomena.
So you mentioned exorcism.
Yeah.
Is that still done
Oh, yeah.
routinely?
Oh, yeah.
Have you done one?
No.
Okay.
I've never assisted on one. I don't want to.
Okay.
If I were asked to, I would.
It's
Interesting.
a special training, though, for that.
Right.
There.
But the demons know everything you've done in your life. And they use that as ammunition against you during the process, even with the assistants.
Wow.
So you got to be really careful who you let in that room.
Wow.
You know, especially if you've got an unconfessed sin that they've been too ashamed to admit or whatever.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
could be used as ammunition. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, thank you, Father.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
sure.
you. Thank you. All right. I think. Yeah. Okay, well that was nice. That was fun. Interesting. Exorcism.
He says that they're used for exorcisms.
Yeah. So did you hear that?
Did you get that?
The relics are used for exorcisms. I didn't know they still did that.
Oh, yeah.
Just like the movie?
What do you do?
Yeah. People speaking in tongues?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Although this Pope is no Pope. This Pope is an anti-Pope. He's an anti-Pope, yeah.
I wonder what the priest would say if he said that.
You know, this Pope reminds me of the Avignon pipes. Yeah.
No, he's not the greatest. No. Yeah.
This Pope is no holy man.
Anyway, they still do exorcisms. So. Pretty crazy.
That's what does Mom call one?
I know, Vance. What do you mean?
How many viewers?
Jennifer, Bob looks handsome. I got my glasses on. Mom. Yeah, fun. There's a priest of feistiness, I'm sure. There's a Saint Feisty.
Yes, he heard it.
Who's the patron saint of Feisty? That's what I want to know.
Do I have to act it?
Whoa.
Okay, so do you want to go light a candle?
Oh, yeah, we should light a candle. Okay, so chat, we're going to go light a candle. So think of someone you want to. So chat, we're going to go light a candle. So think of someone you want to say a prayer for. This is for all of us today, as we do. So we'll go light it and have someone in mind. Here we go. Bob, you have nice tea. Thank you, Lou. Okay, which one are we going to light today? Let's go for this one. So, everyone in the chat, do you have anyone in mind? There we go. This candle is for all of us today. So anyone you have in mind, anyone you lost recently, anyone you wish for good things to happen, so. There we go, let's. I think we'll be. And also Vance, as always, this is for Hemingway. Our good friend, we remember him. Our friend online. Mr. Hemingway Lon, we miss you. So Hemingway always in our thoughts too, so. You know, trying to get some good angles on it, you know. We light a candle for all our friends, you know. Yeah, we usually Monday, yeah. Yeah, we live in Sedona, yeah. Also, thanks for the info. That was great.
Sure.
The Exorcism, fascinating.
You didn't know about that?
Well, I knew about exorcisms,
No,
but
but you didn't know that relics were instrumental.
yeah.
Like if somebody claims that they have a loved one who's possessed, what a priest may do is, let's say his colleague is interviewing a person, someone may come up behind the individual with a relic and see how they respond.
Yeah.
If all of a sudden they're like, you know, I want to get out of this room, I'm feeling uncomfortable.
Interesting.
Not a good thing. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, okay. Have you been present for one?
I have not.
Okay.
I've seen deliverances of people who are obsession,
Yeah.
you know, which is a lower level.
Okay.
You know, but I have not been full blown. I don't know if I want to.
I know, it would have to be pretty scary.
Yeah. I don't know, it depends, but I just have to really be in the right place.
Yeah.
And I would only do it if a priest asked me to because he needed my assistance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my point.
And so this is one of the most popular Catholic chapels?
This is
It would have to
this
be.
is one of the most popular Catholic sites.
Sites,
Not just
period.
chapels, yeah.
Yeah. So,
I forget where it ranks in the U.S., but it's way up high, and it's even starting to rank globally
yeah.
as a destination, as a
Yeah.
Catholic destination.
Yeah.
And we have plans to put in a retreat center on our
Right-
property.
right here on the
No,
mountain? Okay.
Soldier Pass Road.
Okay.
But the retreats will incorporate an evening here.
Oh.
So it's going to be really special.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. It's a very special spot, so.
Well, with God's grace, I'll be part of that retreat center. According to Pastor Ignatius, I'm going to be so.
Nice.
As long as I stay healthy,
It'll
it's God's will it'll happen.
it'll happen. It's God's will. Thank you again.
You see that?
Oh, is he?
He's wearing an NAU sweatshirt.
Oh, really? I missed that. Student?
What was he saying?
There we go, Bobby. We're a bit twitchy around those relics. There we go, Bobby. We're a bit twitchy around those relics. I know I got up close. I got a little scratchy. The demon's coming out of me. The demon.
No demon in Dingo. Easter coming, yes, the 31st. We were thinking of going to the races, but I don't know. I think we're just going to cook.
There we go. I was looking for a friend and found a paw. The candles for my deceased little fur baby. Thank you. Oh, you poor doggy.
Hi, Roxanne. Do you want to put that down?
Oh, I don't know.
Exorcism is real, Lizzie. Yes, it is very real.
Do you want to go walk around uptown?
I think our current politicians are possessed.
Oh, they're possessed, all right. Although the demons are not hidden inside them, they're on the outside.
Yeah, the demons are living in the White House.
Oh, yeah. we go. Am I eating? No, I'm chomping on some ice actually. Hey, you want to go?
10 minutes.
What, till they close? Okay. Hey, Mum. Mum. Mum forgot her bottle. There we go, you forgot your bottle, Mum.
So let me tell you.
Okay.
So after my mom, Dingo's granny died, we went to Italy and we were there for, I don't know, 6 weeks or something. And so we went all around Italy and visited a lot of the, the churches, of course, And, and one of the things that Dingo said is, gosh, Catholicism is so ghoulish. Because, you go to Siena and St. Catherine's head is there, but her body's in Rome. And you go to Pisa, and there's all over, actually, there's entire bodies that they say are incorruptible, but they're pretty corrupted, maybe not like it would be normally, but it's scary. They keep the lights down very dim.
Yeah, well,
Padua, had, St. Anthony of Padua. They had a bit of his tongue there because he spoke on behalf of the people who couldn't speak for themselves. I think he was a lawyer, and so forth. It's like you had bits and pieces of the bodies of the saints all over.
I know, and then by Pisa, I saw a full body on display under glass.
Inside the Leaning Tower.
Inside? No, it was right next to the Leaning Tower.
Well, it's the
church.
There
was a chapel there.
It's the church, yeah. But there were several bodies.
And it was a whole body.
But there was a whole body in a couple of other places, too.
I think so, yeah. They got a few.
Yeah. Anyway, it's quite a ghoulish when you think about it that way. But on the other hand...
Look at that light hitting the mountain right there. Look at that.
That's really nice.
There we go. Show us Bob's palace, please. Oh, you want to see my palace? Okay, here it is. So there's my grotto right down there. So when the Feisties are in town, I invite them over to the grotto right there. That's where we party. So I keep my my 4 Lambos right there in my garage. Gotta have a few Lambos spares when they break down. And just my my garden. My exotic animals. I got an elephant. A giraffe. They hang out on the premises. And got my telescope turret when I'm feeling astronomical. Just I'm a humble bloke. I'm very humble, so they don't try to go over the top with it. No, not at all. Oh, there we go. William, what do I charge for night for the palace? No, the palace is always free. You just have to be on the invite list. So you got to be cool enough to earn your place in the Dingo Palace, and then you're in. So if you bring 5 Feisties with you, you can always get in. That's the ratio. 5 Feisties, you're approved for the Dingo party at the palace. Grotto, everything you need. Oh, my humble abode. Oh, the city looks so beautiful today, Mom. I love the light on it.
That's Cathedral Rock.
And the shadows moving through.
And Assisi. Didn't they have, what did they have in Assisi? St. Francis's,
There was a lot of...
What was it about Assisi? They had, I think, churches from three time frames in there. It was a gorgeous little town. And you see, people that are not Catholics don't understand that a lot of the saints are for specific things. It's the carpenter saints and the mother saints, and St. Francis was the animal saints. saint to protect animals. And you can ask them to intercede.
I know. Who's the patron saint of feistiness, Mom?
I think there might have been a patron saint of mothers.
Oh, there's a patron saint of mistresses. There we go. Who's that
No, I
patron
don't
saint?
think so. Don't mock it. Come on. But I can show you this rock.
There we go. Greetings from Dublin again.
Hello.
There we go. Franklin Motorcycles.
Hi, Franklin.
How are things in Dublin today?
Are you ready for a pint?
Oh, Jesus.
Did you celebrate St. Paddy's Day?
Would you look at that?
You know, when I was a kid, they didn't celebrate St. Paddy's Day. That was an American thing.
I know, it's an American
But
invention,
now-
isn't it, though?
But now I think it's become an international thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's show you. This is a great view. Right ahead, right there.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
Bell
what a
Rock.
view. What a view.
Bell Rock, and that's a Courthouse Butte.
And it's looking exceptionally beautiful today.
It is looking exceptionally beautiful today.
The light is hitting it dead on. Is that amazing? What do you think of that right there? There we go. Gotta love Mama.
Gotta love what?
Gotta love Mama. That's you. Mum Dingo. The view is crazy today.
In San Marino, was there anything in San Marino? I can't remember when we.
Well, if they have relics here, they've got to be...
No,
in Europe, they've got to have a bunch.
No, San Marino was that little island on the top of, it's like a independent country
Yeah.
in Italy. I can't remember if they had any relics, but Italy, they're all over Italy. All over.
I know, the relics of the saints. There we go. The kid looks like a picture, I know, doesn't it?
No, have you seen this? The camera is the voice activated. So our word is cheese.
There we go, trucking. I think the wife and I should come to Sedona. Well, you have to come at least once.
Playing around with this
Yes,
thing.
do.
It's actually a lot of fun right now.
The weather is perfect in the spring and the fall.
Even in the summer, it's pretty nice, though.
Well, it can get it can get up to 100.
Yeah.
You know, in the summer. I mean, it depends what you like. I like a little bit of heat.
Yeah, I like the summertime too.
Yeah, it's
Plus, you
nice.
got senior feisties, so senior feisties are always great.
They'll be starting up again at the end of next month.
I know, they couldn't come any sooner, you know. We got to get the senior feisties back. It's like Fremont Street, except more classy. All right, should we go over to the edge? Let's go look.
I think we need to do that for a screen grab.
I know, that is a screen grab. I got to get me in on that action. There you go. We'll turn the camera around. Why not? There we go. Screen grab time. Alright, guys. There we go. Screenshots. Alright, I'm gonna walk over to the edge. Here we go.
I do. I use always use fresh fruit. In fact, I just finished my grapes.
There we go. There's screenshot time. Push him over the edge. Okay, that wouldn't be very Catholic though, would it? No, no. There we go. Good screen grab? I think so. It does look like a photo. It's crazy. I feel like Wile E. Coyote is going to come right over or something. There you go. I'm just trying to get a good screen grab, so let's go the wide. Flip the camera around. Alright, we'll go this way. Although I reckon they're closing the gate, so we should probably go. They're locking it up. Alright, we got it. There we go. Looks like a painting. I know the light today is crazy. Very Rambo. 300. This is Sparta. All right, let me try to get me in that once more. Okay. Okay, this is Sparta. The valley. This is Sparta. Tonight we dine in hell. That was a fun movie. Okay. All right, there's Mum. She's looking over the side. There we go. I've only ever seen fake versions of the California Adventure car ride. What?
So it's 5 o'clock. Should we head on down?
Well, I reckon they're locking the gates. But look at the valley, though.
It is
Just
so pretty today. Oh my goodness. The light, the clouds.
Oh, I got a flock of fireflies.
Oh, yes. Did you want to stay?
That's another screen grab right there, too.
Did you want to go in the screen grab? And to ask them what they...
No, it's okay. Let's go.
You walk away from the feisties, huh? Oh, look, there's a chocolate lab. Does she have yellow eyes?
That's a little area I wanted to walk on.
Cute. Doggy. Doggy.
We used to have a chocolate lab.
Doggy. Doggy.
She was the best.
Who's a doggy?
She's poor.
There we go. Reminds me of Easy Rider. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. Is it set in kind of Red Rock Canyons?
I don't remember it being shot in Red Rock Canyon.
Okay. And then they're saying the Cars ride at California Adventure Disneyland looks has a fake view of those rock formations. Loren says, okay.
You're right, Loren.
Yeah, I think the set designers on that. I've never actually seen that cartoon, but
You know what you should do? You should look and see if you've got any. We could get a hotel in Laguna Beach when we come back.
no. Not for that deal. There's some in the mountains of California.
Oh, but not the beach.
Never on the beach, though. There we go. Thank you, Bob and Mum, for visiting the chapel. Well, you know, this is Sedona's #1 attraction. And the priest was the priest was saying this is one of the top Catholic sites in the world. So there we go. Yes, come and visit us, Bob and Mum. Yeah, actually, I kind of want to go to Disneyland. Actually, beyond my Bob Dingo on YouTube. Hey, the Feisties are talking to me. I don't know if they remembered my name, but she went by. She's like, live stream. And this is my favorite walk right now. It's so beautiful. I mean, look at that. This is like deja vu. There we go. If Dingo goes to Disneyland, he could team up with Theme Park Steve. I know there's a lot of Disney freaks who do vids on Disney, a lot of adults. I don't know if that's up my alley, but okay, we're going to walk down the hill now. There we go. They're putting up Avatar Land at Disneyland. Yeah. Want to bring the car up there, Mum? All right there, Mum. All right, I wanted to go to Avatar Land at Disney World, actually. I didn't know they were bringing it to California, so That's pretty boss. Whoa, the view is just so beautiful. Oh, look at that. That's a photo right there, too. Okay, let me Spielberg it up. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Okay, here we're going to do a Hollywood shot. Okay. Boom. And the Oscar goes to me. All right, let's do another one of those. Also, I hear a drone. I hear a drone. Someone's droning. All right, I know they are closing the place there, so we gotta go. Oh, look at that shot. That is beautiful. Okay, we gotta go there. They're locking the gate, and we gotta go get Mum, so...
Third time would have been a no.
There we go. Disneyland is super expensive. Let's go to Knott's Berry Farm. More Dingo style. Yeah, I would have to get a coupon for Disney. There's no way I'm paying them full price. And quite frankly, I don't want to give them any money because they're an evil corporation. So I would rather go to Universal Studios. Although they're evil too, but... there's a van full of feisties. There they go. You know, it's funny, I can hear the drone, but I can never see it. They're like invisible beyond a certain distance, you know. Oh, there it is. Oh, I see it, never mind. It's right overhead. There we go. Knott's Berry Farm is not cheap. $100 to get in. Is that true? There we go. There's the Prius parked on the rocks. There it is. Not in Vegas. Nope. Not like that. All right, we've got to go get Mum. They're going to close the gate. Oh. Okay, let's go get Mum. 100 bones for Knott's Berry is pretty pricey. I reckon I can get a coupon for Universal though. I reckon I can. There we go. Did I ever fix the bumper? I glued it and then it got more broken, so... to answer your question, not really. I glued it, but it didn't hold. Hello, Beth! Beth Smoliak! I haven't seen you in a long time.
I can tell the sound.
You can tell the sound?
The sound of the cart machine. Oh, and here, did you all see? Did you all see the great news?
Yeah.
Tennessee, the state of Tennessee, outlawed chemtrails.
Whoa.
Yep. Because that's what gives me a great deal of grief as a person with respiratory issues. It's the chemtrails. So, none of that. I'm sure the Department of Defense will fight it.
Good old DOD. The DOD and the deep state, ruining everything for 80 years. That's their slogan, ruining everything for 80 years.
That's funny, son.
Yeah.
You're awful funny.
Wrecking the world for 80 years, yeah.
So what do you want to do now? I'm feeling a bit breathy.
There we go, Beth. I watch all your videos. I just don't watch live all that much. Okay, Beth. Well, I haven't posted a lot of non-live vids, so I understand why I haven't heard from you then.
The problem with live is that, the problem with the vlogs...
Well, YouTube's just not showing my vlogs to anybody, so it's very dismotivating.
And it's just not cost effective.
What's the word for that? Dismotivating? Whatever it is, I don't know.
And it's not cost effective. You spend so much time. People don't realize how much time, unless you have a channel, how much time it takes to
oh, there we go. There's my grotto. Oh, so sweet.
Oh, yes. Show the daffodils.
I got the sweetest grotto in all Sedona. Also, beware of dog. That's the only sign they had at Home Depot, but I actually have a white tiger, so... As every grotto-owning guy does, I have a white tiger. 503 Chapel Road.
Oh, here's the daffodils. Look at that cheery.
Also, it's so beautiful. The sun just like clipping the edge of the trees. The daffodils. Oh, it's so beautiful. Such a beautiful day. Hey, got water on my phone.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Hey, my butler left the gate open on my grotto. He's so fired tomorrow. There we go, Airport Road. We could go there, yeah. The senior feisties are gone, so...
They'll be back next month.
Next month. There we go, Lorraine. Can I do the Siegfried and Roy voices?
Oh yeah, you've got a new one for Siegfried.
I do. Yeah, Siegfried. Roy, do you know what my favorite song is, yeah? The favorite song from the motherland you've ever heard. What is it, Roy? I can't even do it. I'm laughing too much. Edelweiss, Kitty White, bless my Vegas show forever. I gotta work on that one a little bit. Yeah, that is my favorite song. Bravo. Bravo to you, Siegfried. Beautiful song, yeah. There we go. What kind of dog protects my McMansion? It's not a dog. I have a lion and a tiger. They protect my McMansion. Although I have to keep them drunk all the time because otherwise they'll eat me, so...
But we do get bears up here.
Wunderbar!
There are bears. The last grizzly bear was shot and killed in 1935 in this area. Just up Oak Creek Canyon.
Yeah, there's no grizzlies.
But no grizzlies anymore.
And even regular bears, you're not really going to see those too often.
Well, they don't really come in. They just stay out in the wilderness.
I saw one posted online. There was one walking through a neighborhood in Flag. I think it was last year I saw. That doesn't happen too often. Yeah, it was walking around. A little black bear.
Whereabouts?
Up by Buffalo.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
Yes, I think I read that.
Yeah. Whoa.
It's really all about the light.
Kitty is so fabulous, yeah. Almost as fabulous as Edelweiss. Kitty White. Bless my show forever.
A show?
My fabulous Las Vegas show.
But you are all dead.
Yeah, we are ghosts, but we still think we are alive, yeah. Because our fabulous Las Vegas show can never die, like us, yeah. wir fabulous show und Kitty Kitty. Las Vegas will never be the same, yeah. Hello, Fluffy McFlufferson, how are you doing?
Fluffy McFlufferson now. I think Fluffy McFlufferson is somebody else.
You think that's Intel Wild?
I don't know about Intel.
I think everyone's Intel Wild.
No.
I think he just has 500 PCs in his garage and he just has the stream running. There's no one else watching.
I think Intel is mean-spirited. Oh, that's a poodle.
There we go. I got a new TV today and for some reason I can't get the chat to come up on the TV. Damn technology.
It doesn't. There is no chat on the TV.
I don't know. I think some TVs might do it.
I know. Everybody says that. They don't get the chat on the TV.
Also, even if you connect a keyboard, you can't comment. I tried to do that at home. I connected a keyboard. It didn't work though. Edelweiss, Kitty White, bless my Las Vegas show forever.
Yeah.
Bravo. This is fabulous, one. The greatest song I've ever heard, yeah. It reminds me of the old country before we moved to Las Vegas and got so corrupted, yeah. There we go. When...
Oh, that looks like a Miss Pac-Man up there. We're officially naming it that.
I know, Miss Pac-Man. That's a timely reference. There we go. When the Mirage changed over to the Hard Rock Bob, I think you should put in a bid for the Kitty Kitty statue for Sedona Homestead. I would totally buy that for Sedona Homestead.
See? They should stop and show them that.
I know.
Looks like a Miss Pac-Man.
There we go. Ron Smilak, you're there too. Hey, Bob and Mom.
Oh, how are you?
How are you doing?
I haven't seen you guys in a while. Are you guys still visiting Vegas? I know your favorite spot is the Mandalay.
Yep, and I remember I ran into you at New York. I remember it.
Beth, is your wife's name Beth?
Beth's in too. Beth and Ron are both in.
Oh, hi, Beth. How
Beth
are
was
you?
saying she doesn't watch lives, only vids, so that's why I haven't seen Beth in a while, so...
Hope you're both doing well.
Hello, Mopar. Hello, Bob and Mom. No chemtrails in Sedona.
No, whoa, no, we get them here. Believe you me, I can see them right here.
We got beautiful clouds
But no chemtrails in
today.
Tennessee anymore.
Beautiful clouds today.
None in Tennessee. That's what we need to do. But this, you know, I tell you, we're so corrupt in this state. It's unbelievable. Except, our legislator passed a law saying that you must prove citizenship to vote. And then, of course, the Democrats tried to, take it to court and overturn it. And the judge said, no, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing discriminatory or discretionary, about asking people to prove citizenship to vote. There's nothing discriminatory about it. So, of course, the Democrats are all like shitting bricks now.
Can you imagine how much they waste on legal fees?
Oh.
It's got to be hundreds of billions.
Yeah.
I mean,
billion. Mr. T alone.
Billions.
But billions upon billions in each state. I think just the legals in this state alone.
It's got to be. It's got to be 20% of the budget or something crazy. There we go.
I think you would stop lawfare if you changed it to. See, right now, what happens with lawfare is the government. If you're a government employee and you're being sued, then the government pays for your additionally for what they did. They wouldn't engage in such illegal activity. They would engage in fraud. They would engage in rigging elections.
Well, Mom, here's the thing. There is a solution to this, and it's not a new one. It was spoken by Mr. William Shakespeare 500 years ago when he made these very wise words when William Shakespeare said, the first thing we must do is kill all the lawyers. So I think William Shakespeare had that right. Unfortunately, we have more lawyers than ever now, so his wisdom was lost on time.
Did you hear the new thing, too? Washington State just passed a law saying you don't have to pass the bar exam to be a lawyer now.
Actually, a few states you can do an apprenticeship. It's pretty rare though.
No, there it says you don't even have to pass the bar.
Yeah.
To
Oh, no,
become-
past the bar. Okay. You don't have to go to a university in a few states.
You don't have to. No, they just said you don't
have to pass the bar. I know what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking of. So there you go. Beth, Sedona is so gorgeous. We kicked around moving there. Oh, you wanted to move here, did you?
Who's saying
This
that?
is Beth.
Beth, oh, really?
Thanks to all your videos. Got the mountains with all the green, unreal. And today is an exceptionally beautiful day too. The clouds are so nice. They're
It's very
casting
pricey here, though.
shadows over the whole place.
And if you want to build, it used to be that when you built, you could build. It was a more affordable way to go, to buy a lot and build. But now it's not. I mean, do you know that the utility buy-in is $35,000. $35,000.
Instead of going to Airport Mesa, do you want to go to the Mormon church to say goodbye? Or
We could go up there.
do you want to walk around uptown? Or
I don't think I can take walking today. Sorry.
okay,
Sam.
I reckon we're going to go to the Mormon church.
Okay.
It's on a great spot.
Yeah.
So
I wish we could take.
don't
you.
don't tell anyone about it because I don't want it gummed up with tourists. So this is just between you and me, chat. Okay. Don't tell anyone where the Mormon church is. It's a very nice spot. So. But yeah, what was I going to say? I was saying something.
So,
Okay.
we're talking about Sedona being very pricey.
Oh yeah,
I
so
mean, you might be able to find like one of the older homes for maybe, I don't know, in the 700,000 range. Which, I mean, if you're coming from California, 700,000 is not a lot of money. 700,000, you know, it's like what a shed in California.
well, I think Sedona, kind of like a lot of the country, through Corona, the prices tripled, which I think happened everywhere, including Vegas. So there's never been property inflation this high in the history of real estate. So
I don't know if you
very unusual. So
triple in Sedona then, because I mean,
it's tripled in price. Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's triple, because what if you would say that? That means 4 years ago, something that was 700,000 would be 250,000. I don't think
There were houses 4 years ago for 250.
There was nothing for 250.
There was indeed,
Yeah,
Mum.
there
You
wasn't.
can see it on Zillow.
Well, you can look on Zillow, but
And
I
now
disagree.
everything's millions and millions here in Sedona. So, and a $700,000 house is going to be an old 70s, ugly 70s house.
And it's
Look
very-
at these. Aren't those cute?
Those are original. Those are actually owned by the city. That's owned by the city.
And there we go, Beth, $10. Oh, Beth, thank you.
And then Beth, I know it is, so you might want to know.
There we go, Beth, thank you for the $10. The lights at Dingo, we couldn't do it without you. We could not do it without you. You keep those lights on. YouTube is not throwing the fat cash at me like Popsy. No, no. This stream is supported by the generous support of viewers like you.
And YouTube still takes 66%.
And YouTube takes a huge
This
cut,
street's actually
more than half. So
This street's actually called Mormon Hill.
yeah, so this street is called Mormon Hill, and there's a great church. It's right up here. There's never anyone around. So, but it's got a super boss view. Oh, someone bought that lot.
I told you to look it up.
I did look it up many times. Oh, they're splitting it up.
Oh.
Sky
Oh,
Ridge Estates.
Oh, that. Uh-oh. There goes the neighborhood.
Oh, it must have been a huge lot. Okay. There we go. Looks like a nice, clean area. There's no
So
part of
this is Mormon Hill. Look at this.
So this is Mormon Hill. This is the church. So they have quite a view.
And these are new. See these electrical lines? These have just been put up in the last year.
So they have an amazing view.
Oh, look at.
Oh, there is a rainbow. I wonder if there'd be Lucky Charms.
Just put a close up.
Well, I'm about to get out there, Mum, so. Yeah, so it's a clean area, but Sedona doesn't have any unclean areas, to be honest, so. And there be a rainbow. So this is Mormon Hill, one of the...
Show the rainbow before it goes away.
I'll show the rainbow, Mom.
I'm going away.
So let's see if we can... Kinda. I don't know, it doesn't come across on video too well, but... So this is a super nice spot. One thing I will say, the churches, they do buy the most beautiful land, I gotta say. So there's the church. The church itself is kind of not very nice. It looks like an office or something. But kind of like the chapel on the hill, the chapel on the hill is an amazing spot. And Mormon Hill right here is also an amazing spot. So there we go. Bob, please come to the Riverside Casino, Riverside, Iowa, and Bally's Quad City, Rock Island, Illinois. Are those good casinos? I don't know. I don't think anything compares to Vegas, though. Oh, there be a pot of gold. Where be me pot of gold? Well, I gotta say the traffic is super noisy from here, though. Oh, there be a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I just realized we kind of end up going to a lot of religious sites. We go to the chapel, the Mormon Hill, and also the Buddhist temple. We've been to all of those on stream. They're the nicest places in Sedona. I mean, we can actually go on Walkabout over there. Actually, let's go on Walkabout right now. That's what we're going to do. Let's go on Walkabout into the mountains. Very nice casinos, okay. Also, for everyone who just tuned in, I will be at the Renaissance Fair in Phoenix in 3 days. So, if you wanted to know what Ren Fair Phoenix was like, you can watch that. I will be extra crunk, so ought to be fun. Oh, let's go this way. There we go. No Jewish sites for Bobo Dingowitz. There are a few temples, but they don't have the greatest views. Not like these ones. The Buddhist temple, the chapel, and Mormon Hill are the nicest. I should take you to one Jewish site. I should take you there. Bobo Dingowitz would insist. There's actually one quite near the Chapel of the Holy Cross. There's a temple right under there, actually. One street over, so... So we're going on Walkabout. Now I gotta say, I don't know what they're putting in there, but they took like half the mountain away. So something big is going in. Oh, there we go. Shalom to you. Shalom. I have to go to the temple next time. We should go there next time. I think we're going to go. We'll show you the temple. I think there's also... Sedona has like the most churches per capita of any city. Or something. There's a bunch, so... But the Mormons, I gotta say, they have an amazing piece of real estate. Look at this. There we go. Coach, free Bob Dingo. Free Bob Dingo, 100%. Free Bob Dingo. Although honestly, I think everyone has been fired since when I got kicked out. So, Coach, I think I'm going to send him an email. I reckon I'm okay, but they should apologize to me, though. To me. All right, Coach, how are things going in Vegas? Fun, I hope? This is the Red Rock Casino in Sedona. No, it's not. No, this is Mormon Hill in Sedona. They have an amazing piece of real estate. What a view. Oh, and the air is so fresh. It's kind of, there's a little drizzle too. How are things going at the English hotel, Coach? Nice? I think I found a spot for hotel number 2. What do you think? Sedona needs more hotels. We don't have enough. There we go. Love Sedona. All right, let's walk through this little... Here we go. I hope there's no snakes. Oh, is that thistle? Oh, it is. Better not tear up my shirt. No. I'm also wearing my official Fontainebleau shirt today. This is the one I was wearing when I made the intro video. My Magician Lucky shirt. It's got horseshoes on it, so appropriate for Fontainebleaus. Okay, I don't know what else to say. I reckon the stream... We don't have senior feisties yet. They're still gone, so... There we go. The English Sedona. Yeah, I reckon you need a new one. Also, you wouldn't have as much competition for fancy restaurants here in Sedona. We only have like 4, and they're always full, so you could clean up with your Japanese-style French toast. Clean up with that. I should go this way. It is noisy, though. Okay, let's go back this way. Okay, I reckon we'll walk back and Mum and I can say goodbye as we go and Walkabout in Sedona. There we go. Bobby being clean shaven makes you look like... Hopefully a babyface mafiosa. Hey! My name's Babyface Dingo over here. Hey! You don't give me the vig, I might give you a piece of this. Oh, hey! There we go. Babyface Dingo, my new name. Although, what do you think, honestly? I look better this way, don't I? I think it's an improvement. Alright, what's Mom doing? Mom's sitting in the car over that way. I don't know, I'm just kind of wandering around now. I don't know what else to do. With no senior feisties, there's not much else in Sedona, so... although they are coming back soon, so we'll have senior feisties back at some point. And they're always a show. Always super nice. Wait a minute, hold on, I gotta pay attention. We're going over a bit of a cliff, so... Oh, there we go. William Weir, great stream, Bob. Just sent a PayPal. There we go. Catch you at the Ren Fair in Phoenix. Yes, we'll see you for that. Also, I reckon I'm going to stream from the furry convention in Vegas. All right, that's also coming up. Shh, top secret Dingo stream. Top secret Dingo stream. I reckon I'm going to do that too. So Ren Fair Phoenix, we've got some fun streams coming up. And for the Ren Fair Phoenix, I'm going to be crunk, so I should have a lot of fun. Oh, it's so beautiful today. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, look at that. You know, a lot of people, I think we don't appreciate how beautiful the world is, you know. We're lucky to have all this, you know. And not just the world, though. We're lucky to live in America. We're lucky to live right now. Despite what everyone says, this is the best time in history. You know, more diseases have been cured, less people are hungry, there's more opportunity, particularly in America, you know. There's all this beauty we have right at our disposal. Technology has made our lives so much better, more easy. Medical science has cured so many things that used to kill people. You used to get a prick on your finger, you got infected, you die. We don't have that. We live in an amazing time. Amazing time. And I think it's the scumbag politicians who are trying to get everyone fired up so we don't appreciate the things we have. We live in an amazing time, an amazing place. Look at this. We're so lucky to have it, you know. We're so lucky to live right here, right now, have this technology, be able to broadcast live to the world, you know. Even this right now, this is amazing. You know, even when I was born, which was too long ago, but not that long ago, this was inconceivable, you know. It was inconceivable that I could broadcast live to the world, you know, for no money. It doesn't cost anything. I'm doing it on consumer technology. It's on a stabilizer. I mean, this is magic. This is amazing we can do this. I can talk to you. You can come with me as we go on Walkabout in Sedona. I can show you the beauty. We can talk about it. It's amazing. You know, so I think that's the thought for today is we should all appreciate really the amazing times we live in, the amazing place we live in. And, you know, don't let those politicians who are trying to get us all to fight with each other, don't let them get you down, because they're wrong. we are very, very lucky to be where we are right now. I mean, you know, even after World War II, I don't think people remember this, after World War II, they used to say, there was a saying, it was a car in every driveway, a chicken in every pot. I don't know if anyone remembers that. I mean, I don't remember it, I wasn't alive, but that was a saying, and that was the prosperity, even after World War II, that was surprising to them at the time even, that everyone could have a car, and everyone had a chicken to eat every night. Even in the 40s after World War II, that was considered quite an elevation in the standard of living, just having chicken in a car, you know. Fast forward 80 years now, and, you know, everyone's eating delivery Thai food all day. We make money on our computers and stuff, broadcasting live to the world. So many diseases have been cured, you know. Even the Prius technology, you know, I drive a Prius. Those didn't exist when I was born. That allows me to go twice as far on half the gas. Even that, you know, something so simple as hybrid technology has improved my life, you know. So, anyway, be appreciative, and the beauty around us, the natural beauty, we're very lucky to have it. Have you ever seen vids of the Middle East? It's barren, it's not pretty. They got giant spiders the size of dogs that'll bite you. We're very lucky to have what we do. Anyway, this is my pontification as I'm appreciating the day. So let's go find... Oh, and the air is so fresh. The air is so fresh. And there's the Mormon church if you want to find feisties. There they are. Sometimes. They're not open very often. Oh, there we go, Dingo. Let's get matzo ball soup and lox when you come back to Vegas. Juniors in Resort World make it good. Oh, really? Is that a food of the tribe at Resort World? I never heard of it. In RW? Juniors, I gotta go. I love a little matzo ball. I love lox, my favorite food. You do? Oh, sorry. Burp. Okay. Too much soda I've been drinking. I don't look like Dingo. Do I look better or worse than Dingo, though? What do you think? All right, there's Mum. We'll say. Hey, what are you doing, Mum? I know, it's beautiful.
It's very quiet. I just, I remember, like, was it about 20 years ago, Wills, when they were talking about Wills was going to run for mayor? And, I was saying, we need to do the beautification of Sedona and make sure that they don't do this, what they've done here, which is put electrical lines up. They need to bury their electrical lines.
Indeed, I gotta say.
Look at this. I can't believe this.
The city of Sedona, they do preserve a lot. They do make sure people don't uglify the place, but they should bury the lines, though. They should bury the lines, though. Okay, well, I reckon that's the end of the stream. So, Mom Dingo looks lovely. Okay, I reckon that's been pretty nice. So, thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for watching. And, Beth, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it so much. And William Weir, thank you for the PayPal. Appreciate it so much. We couldn't do this without you. These streams are indeed brought to you by the generous support of viewers like you. So, William Weir, our lines are below ground where I live. Yeah, I don't know why. So ugly. Especially in Sedona. I don't know why they do that. I reckon the regulations have got to be tough or something, because they own the easement way, the power company. So it's so corrupt, they probably demand like a ton of cash if the city wanted you to bury it. I don't know. Anyway, I know they should bury it. They do it in a few neighborhoods, not all over the place though. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it so much. Oh, your haircut looks great. Oh, you like it, Beth? I know, I look so different from... I was watching old streams. I got my old vlogs running on constant stream on the other channel. And I watched vids of me from like 3 years ago. I look like my relative or something. I watch it, I'm looking at the vid, I'm like, is that my cousin? I don't have a cousin. It doesn't look like me. It looks like a relative of mine. Kind of funny. Anyway, thanks, Beth. Appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat, Beth. Couldn't do it without you. We'll see you in Vegas. We got a bit of a drizzle. So nice. Oh, what's Mum doing? Mum's about to get out. All right, thank you so much. We'll see you at the Ren Fair. Later, mate. Yeah, the other Bob Dingo channel is me. That's me. I was trying to be experimental, but... All right, later, mates. Thank you for tuning in. See you on the other side. I was going to sing a song. Edelweiss, Kitty White. Bless my Vega Schoff.